Hi everyone, Janet here again from Successful Slimming, giving you lots of hints, tips and advice on losing weight using my experience from having lost 13.5 stone. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about exercise because it's a question that I commonly get asked with having lost so much weight. Did I use exercise to boost that weight loss? Well, my answer is always no. In fact, what it should be is no, I didn't go to the gym, but it's always no, because to me, exercise equals pain and pain is to be avoided. But as I said, what that actually meant for me is that I didn't go to the gym, because for me, the pain of going to the gym wasn't just, being a size 30 and carrying all that extra weight, which makes exercising itself very difficult and hard to do, but also the emotional pain, because the last thing I wanted was to be stood next to really skinny people and, looking in the mirror, seeing myself, the shame, everything like that. So I used to avoid gyms and things like that. But getting extra exercise into your day can be a really useful, almost like a free bonus to your weight loss. You're already following this system. You're gonna lose weight by following the full rules, and I'm proof of that. But you know what? Adding extra exercise into your day is going to be just like that free boost. It's going to just make your weight loss go that little bit quicker, that little bit further, and that's going to keep you motivated and on track. So what do I mean by that? Well, I've spoken to you guys before about adding extra steps into your day. It's something that you can do that's easy, that's sustainable. It's something that, you can get into the habit of doing. It doesn't require you to, get some special clothes on and take a special trip down to a gym. What it means is that when you go shopping to the supermarket, you just park further away. So whereas I used to drive round and round just to get to the closest space to the front by the shop entrance, now I park as far away at the back as possible and then take the long walk. But it might also be other things like when you pick up your kids from school. It could be a number of things. So what I want you to do is try and find ways that you can add extra steps into your day. Now, we know that, we're told that we need to do 10,000 steps a day. That's what a healthy person should do. I'm going to be honest with you. I have a sedentary job, so I'm not active in my daily work, and I don't always get 10,000 steps in. In fact, I don't always get close to even 10,000 steps. But although that's a great goal, what we can do is do a goal to add extra steps. So whatever stage you are currently at, however many steps you actually currently manage, I know that you can manage a few more. So let's think 1,000 extra steps. Now, 1,000 extra steps is almost like half a mile. That is 365,000 extra steps per year. Do you know that's 180 miles of extra movement that you'll be getting by just going 1,000 extra steps per day? So measure where you currently are. Get yourself an activity tracker. I bought one for my son for Christmas, less than £20, and it's really good. And it monitors the heart rate and everything like that. But get one of those and measure where you currently are, how many steps you do, even if it's 5,000 steps a day. Then aim to just add those extra bits in and see those go up. Because, when I park further away in the supermarket, that's an extra 200 steps. I mean, not so much during the winter, but during the summer, instead of keeping my recycling bin inside, during the summer, I keep my recycling bin, not the main one, but the one that you'd sort of like put into before you take it to the main one. I keep it outside. That encourages me every single time I need to use the bin. I have to go outside down the little side of our house. It just adds extra steps in. I know it sounds mad, but see if you can find extra little things that you can do to add those steps into your day just to get those 1,000 extra steps or 180 extra miles walked per year. But there are other things that we can do as well. So that if you were to go to a gym, you might be encouraged to use dumbbells, because we know that holding weights is going to encourage our hearts to work faster and harder, and that's going to burn calories. Well, one of the things that you can do without adding any extra time or real effort into your day is that when you go to the supermarket, if you don't need a great deal, you know, you would have just picked up or pushed one of the small trolleys around, pick up a basket instead. Because walking around with a basket will burn so many more calories. It's making you work out, but it's sneaking it in there in a way that actually doesn't make a difference to your day and you won't notice. It's almost like sneaking vegetables into a child's meal. It just gets those extra nutrients in without them realising it. And it's exactly the same here. So just doing things like that, taking the stairs instead of the escalator or the lift, you know, putting things in your house that you go to regularly further away than you would normally, and just adding those extra steps in every day is going to make a difference. It all adds up. So give it a go, get yourself an activity tracker, whatever stage of activity you're currently at, just try an extra 1,000 steps per day. And I promise you, it will begin to make a difference and you will reap the rewards and make this year a year of true success for weight loss. Anyway, lovely to have you with me, and as usual, please do subscribe to my channel and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care then. Bye-bye.